Well, that's it from New York. It has been a blast, but let me tell you, I am so excited to get back to the cold studio.
Can't wait to have you back, Alexis.
I'm going to jump on those sticks, and I am joining Rise, Chris.
You are a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And for San Antonio. Off the tip. Bryant outside. Goes up on the wing, and he connects with a jumper.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Jordan, and he buries his first look.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's West, and there's the drive from down low. Blocked! Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Mourning, covered by Jokic. With a 9-footer, Mourning passes to Carter. Bryant outside. Here's West. Clock at 4. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Robertson. Second chance effort, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Shooting for Chicago, Artis Gilmore. At the line for one.
And that one misses. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Carter against Durant. There's the triple. They get it back.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Robertson. Now Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan misses.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Robertson. Over to the wing. Jordan. Excellent D there from Bryant.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Connects from downtown.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Chicago timeout. San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs High Squad.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Nikola Jokic, number 1. Second is Kevin Durant.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Jordan misses. San Antonio leading. Here's West. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Robertson. Will it go? Rebound San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Mourning misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Bryant against Jordan. For 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
And here's Jordan. Outside Durant. Pass to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Back to Durant.
2 minutes.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Bryant, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Bulls foul.
2 shots. Foul.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Vince Carter.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. The Bulls have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Mikan. Pass to Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Lever passes to Bryant. He shoots it. And it's Mikan with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Antetokounmpo finds Paul. 2 points. That one goes.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Lever passes to Kirilenko. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, this is a smart play by Dwight. Doesn't have a shot himself, so he moves the ball.
Now here's Paul. Guarded closely. Can't hit from in close. The Spurs have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Bryant, the pass to Kirilenko. And a missed layup.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pass to Mikan. Three-pointer, Harden. Drills it from deep.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Spurs out in front. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Your Spurs 18. The Bulls 13.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the court for the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Robertson. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Here's West. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Mikan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Robertson. Back to Durant. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Dumars. And he lobs it up to the rim. Antetokounmpo outside. Jordan pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bulls with another miss. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. West got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Rebound by the Bulls. Mikan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's West. Deflected. Pass to Jordan. Here's Mikan. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
At the line for two.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's T-shirt time, fans. Put your hands in the air and make some noise. One could be coming your way.
George, he's checked in for Chicago. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Carter, the pass to Dumars. Back to Carter. And the 18-footer right on the mark. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Here's George. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dumars. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The baseline J. And there's another one for the Spurs.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And George launches it from deep. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Carter on the wing. Fires the 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Pass to George. To halt the run. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra competitive. Claps back from distance.
Outside Carter. Here's Mourning. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
For your Spurs, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one's no good. And so Paul will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 8. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Kareem.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Here's Wilkins. Howard grabs the miss.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Harden. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Harden. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Pass to Kirilenko on the wing. Bryant. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
Here's Paul. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Pass to Bryant. Here's Lever. Here's Havlicek. This one for 3. He drops it from range. And now it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Spurs. After falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
They didn't shoot the ball very well. That's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Carter in at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Lever. Pass to Bryant. The three. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Robertson. Here's Jokic. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. San Antonio's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Lever passes to Mourning. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. From 12 feet, and Durant with the block. Pass to Robertson. Here's Gilmore. And yep, it's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Substitution for your Spurs. Kareem Abdul.
San Antonio leading.
Jerry West.
To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Out of bounds. Still Spurs ball.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Mourning.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Here's Durant. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for Jokic.
Vince Carter. First personal foul.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. Durant for three. Here's Gilmore. Another shot. No good off the glass.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's West, guarded by Durant to snap the cold streak. West misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Carter against Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Vince Carter.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Durant. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to West. It's good from the top of the key. West has got 5. Chicago trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Fans, make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Paul passes to Mikan. Back to Paul.
You nasty. How about another big cheer for them?
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Releases. The rebound by the Spurs. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Carter, good. And now an 11-point Spurs lead.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Paul finds Jokic. Back to Paul. The 3 is up. And again, Chicago, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. .59 seconds left in the third. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Carter, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Mikan. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
Here's Dumars. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 3-pointer, Harden. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Dumars. Fades away. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Bulls, knocks it loose. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Bryant outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Tough bucket, the Greek freak.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's West. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for San Antonio.
And he sinks the second.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Pass to Gilmore. Jokic with it. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. played just over a minute here in the fourth. And his fifth basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
Chicago timeout.
And look who's coming onto the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
The Bulls making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Appreciate the report, Allie. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
4-3.
Here's Lever. Pass to West. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Jordan misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here he goes. And rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Out of bounds. San Antonio ball.
Pass to West. Back to Bryant. Here's Mourning. Shot clock at 6. Here's West.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
Here's Mourning, covered by Jokic. Shoots from 14, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls. Howard's checked in for San Antonio.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Robertson. And again, no good by Chicago.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Bryant outside. Fires the 3. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is Dwight's role, to attack the glass and keep plays alive.
Bryant against Jordan. Pass to Jokic. Here's Robertson. Jordan with it. Covered by Bryant. 5 to shoot. Here's Robertson. Buries it from 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Timeout Spurs.
They're in front by 14. 1:57 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Yeah, they were on thin ice in this series. He knew it, and he went out there and did something about it. He wasn't about to let them go into a 3-1 hole.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. With the drive, here's Robertson. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one no good. Good D by Jokic. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Down low. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Spurs.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this team has to feel great, knotting up this series at 1-1.
A huge win for them, avoiding going down 2-0, and this series is on.
Shoots from 14, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A line change here for San Antonio.
Chicago ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan, the pass to George. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Pass to Havlicek. Now Howard to the paint. Hayes inside. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForge.
I'm Scotty Barnes, and you're watching NBA 2K TV. Congratulations on the 10th season.
Are you ready for some new events in 2K24? Because there's some fun ones in Season 1.
In the city, there's double rep in all Pro-Am games this weekend.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is so with Lillard on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Nowitzki. Allen out there with Kidd. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, Marc Gasol is out there with Russell. And it's LeBron James. Then there's John Stockton. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard spot. Take a look at the Mavericks. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
Allen for the 3. They get it back. Shaq passes to Nowitzki. Nice D from Russell.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for LeBron. For Dallas, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Kidd against Stockton. Kidd kicks to Butler. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
To the middle, here's Russell. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Hit up top. He's defended by Stockton. Nowitzki, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's McGrady. Here's Russell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
McGrady against Allen. Gasol with the steal. Stockton right side. Inside. Here's Russell. Pass to Gasol. Over Allen. It's Gasol missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Butler on the way. Covered by LeBron. Here's Shaq. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Stockton's shot is off.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Russell inside. He's working on Nowitzki. Russell dishes to James. Outside for Gasol. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Malone's checked in for Gasol. Kawhi Leonard comes in for LeBron. Iverson's checked in for McGrady. And it's Nash in for Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Weber. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Allen, that's good.
Ray Allen.
And here are the Kings now. Iverson up top, defended by Allen. Iverson passes to Nash. Dishes it to Russell. Takes it out to Leonard. Just 3 to shoot over Hill. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. That gives them the lead.
Hill able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard it.
Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight. The Kings trailed by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes to Leonard. Over Hill. Misses off the left iron.
right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And Dallin showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Nash kicks to Leonard. Pass to Malone. Shot to stop the run. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hill dishes to Davis. No good that time. Nice defense from Malone. Allen against Iverson. Mavericks with the rebound. Hill looking around, and that one is good. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Leonard, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And some changes here for the Kings. McHale's checked in for Malone, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Allen Iverson.
Substitution for your Kings.
Dallas leading by 5.
Kevin McHale. Russell Westbrook.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 8. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
10. The Mavericks. 18.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So with Leonard on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Russell Westbrook out there with John Stockton. Then there's Gasol. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's LeBron in the small forward position. Sacramento making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Hill. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Kidd. Rebound by the Kings.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Back to McGrady. From past the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hill. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hill's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Sacramento making a switch here. Malone's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Butler's checked in. Kings moving the ball around. Gasol's in the post. Guarded by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's James, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Look at O'Neal, a great player, second in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
LeBron James.
And he makes the first.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Second chance effort. Ball's knocked loose. On the wing, James. Kidd passes to O'Neal. Kidd against McGrady. Kidd, no good. The Kings trail by 9. Now here is McGrady. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. McGrady's got his first basket of the night. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul.
Kings foul.
That's his first foul. Iverson's checked in for Tracy McGrady.
First personal foul. Second team
to the
foul.
paint. Butler against James. Butler kicks to Lillard. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Iverson. It's blocked by Shaq. Butler passes to Lillard. Here's O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
The Kings shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And the pass to Malone. Over Nowitzki. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Dallas leading by 9. Butler finds O'Neal. Right wing, back to Kidd. Shoots over Stockton. Kidd, no good. And Sacramento has possession. Down low, here's James. Good, nice job down low. James has got 10.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James goes inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Stockton left side. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. The Kings have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Steve Nash checked in for Sacramento. The Mavericks also with the sub. Anthony Davis is checked in for Shaq. Malone passes to Gasol. Nash outside. LeBron James on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 12 points for him.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Here's Butler. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Offside Gasol. Pass to Iverson. And here's Nash. Floats one. Tries yet again. Malone misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Here's Iverson. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one a little long. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 6-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler on the wing. Over James. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's down with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
27.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, well, for the Mavericks, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what do you think?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this.
And it's just about time.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Nowitzki is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. Lets it go from deep. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Knocked loose, out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Out of bounds. Dallas ball.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Kevin McHale checked in for Sacramento. And Dallas with a change here too. Hill's checked in. Left side Kidd. Kicks it to Allen. Nowitzki in the post. Russell's there. And stolen by McHale. Stockton with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Stockton looking around. Lets a floater go. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Weber, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stockton. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Kidd passes to O'Neal.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this like overwhelming presence.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And he can't hit the second. The Kings trailed by 9. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Leonard.
What muscles from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Allen outside. No good from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Outside to Weber. Outside Kidd. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Here's McGrady. Good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got 9. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up to the Dallas Mavericks. From downtown, Bill Russell grabs the miss. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Leonard looking around. Passes it to McHale. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Kidd with it. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic LU jam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Outside left.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Nash is checked in for Sacramento. Russell Westbrook comes in for John Stockton. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Mavericks. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Marc Gasol is checked in for McHale. And Dallas also making a switch. Davis is checked in.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there. Out of bounds.
1:53 left in the third. Nash the pass to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
When you have as much experience as Westbrook does, you do not stress when that clock starts winding down.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Grant Hill.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
First team foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Dallas.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponents the entire game.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Butler comes in for Allen. And it's tied up with that one.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him. Kings foul. Bill Russell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Dallas. Butler passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter it.
Pass to Nash for the lead. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Nash has got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The three from Hill, and there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Sacramento. James comes in for Russell, and Iverson's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard kicks to James.
Substitution for your team.
Back to Leonard.
LeBron James.
James in the post. Defended by Butler. Second chance shot. And it's James missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Hill against Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Grant Hill.
Grant Hill picks one up. The Kings have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Sacramento, Allen Iverson.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. One second left. That one's not going to go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Kings lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with James. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's McHale. And it's Stockton in at the point. Here's Davis. That one off the back iron and out. The Kings leading. McGrady outside. The pass to Leonard. James against Lillard. Fires for 3. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And Hill throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Gray, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And they call an illegal screen.
That's great style. It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Russell, he's checked in for LeBron. Then for the Mavericks, O'Neal's checked in for Davis. Weber comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Lillard. Stockton against Kidd. Stockton passes to Leonard. Over Allen. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Stockton. He's covered by Kidd. And it's Leonard missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
bounds.
Russell Westbrook in for the Kings.
Still Kings ball. In for your Kings.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Russell kicks to McGrady. McHale passes to Russell. To the inside. Westbrook. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. He's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Out of bounds.
And the Kings making a change here. Gasol's checked in.
In for your Kings.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Over Kidd. Here's Gasol, and it's denied. Inside Hill. From 18 feet away. And right through it goes.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Dallas calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Nash against Kidd. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Allen's checked in for Grant Hill.
3-second violation.
Sacramento leading by 6.
Sacramento ball.
Here's McGrady. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Down low. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
McGrady outside. Clock at 6. Nash kicks to Leonard. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Kidd against Nash. Kidd passes to O'Neal. Dallas moving the ball around. Shoots. They get it back. No good there off the double clutch.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Nash. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Nobody near Allen. That 3 off the mark. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 14-6 run. Leonard. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
And you can sense that these fans these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Substituting on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Nash against Lillard. Nash outside. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
They'll be in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize.
In the neighborhood, earn double badge XP in the shooting category during the badge.
It's go time! Let's get hyped and make some noise as we welcome the Bay.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Barry in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, and it's Wade in at the 2. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely. And he makes it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Thomas. Here's Barry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Duncan. Outside Hardaway. Fades. They get it again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. He's so adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State basketball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Wade, guarded by Doncic. Shot is up. Off the left rim and out.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
There's the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Count the basket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Golden State. Hardaway, the pass to Wade. Soft touch off the glass.
And even though the defense is there, it does not bother Dwayne Wade. He's seen it all.
Here's Thomas, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Barry. 20 feet out, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Chamberlain, and it's blocked. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thomas passes to Doncic. And there's the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The Warriors trailing. Wade, the pass to Pippen. Inside. Tipped. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. Pass to Thomas. Here's Olajuwon. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Kuzi, the pass to Embiid, 14 feet away. Miami grabs the miss. Anthony outside. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Olajuwon. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. Ewing, no good. Here's Curry. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Out of bounds. Miami basketball.
.151 left in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Pippen, it's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Thomas. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Kuzi. Shoots over Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Olajuwon. Blocked! Here's Kuzi. .56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. The game now all tied up.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one falls. That puts them up 1 point in the game now. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Olajuwon. Thompson scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Curry with it. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Violation. Warriors basketball.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Curry. Outside Irving. Shoots over Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
At the end of a first,
the Warriors on top. They're up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
15. The Heat. 12.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Carmelo Anthony, Devin Booker out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Barry in at the 3 slot. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Barry. Misses from short range. Wade, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Duncan. Barry pulls it in.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Offensive rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hardaway, the pass to Wade. Got a piece of it. Here's Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Get loud if you want one. Pizza.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Anthony outside. And he lobs it up top. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Outside Irving. Here's Duncan. On the wing, Wade. The shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Luka Doncic.
That one on Doncic.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Warriors. Miami trailing. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Barry. And here's Doncic. There's the steal. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Anthony. Wade, the pass to Duncan. On the wing, Wade. Duncan, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Thomas passes to Mutombo. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Stephen Curry in for Doncic. Here's Wade. with the fadeaway. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Wade's got 5 now.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Wade, that's good. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Timeout. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16. Another hand up, Nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Gym Squad.
Now Curry. No points so far. Thompson outside. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half of basketball. And it misses.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Curry. And again, Miami with a triple.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
3 points.
Here's Pippen. Here's Wade. Pass to Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Curry. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps him overcome the size disparity.
Wade misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. The Heat making a switch here.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
The Warriors leading.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Wade. Over Booker. And the Warriors miss again. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
That's the end of the first half.
Warriors ahead. They're up by... Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Heat.
And checking out the Warriors. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the...
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's Duncan in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Olajuwon. And the Warriors shooting an average of 43% for the floor.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one.
Each shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Barry. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Mutombo. On the clock. Doncic outside. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive board. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got his second basket on the night.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Chamberlain. Back to Wade. Here's Pippen. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Thomas. Doncic right side. Pass to Barry. Here's Mutombo. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Pippen from downtown. Doncic pulls down the board.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability. They showed it with that tight coverage.
Doncic, you see the strength.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Pass to Wade. And the layup falls. Wade's got 9 points.
That's just better offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
Doncic outside. Here's Olajuwon, and it's rejected. Left side, Hardaway. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Duncan. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Doncic outside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. The Heat making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
Out of bounds. Miami ball. Substitution on the court.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Barry. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
It remains Golden State basketball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Curry. Fader on the way. Ewing, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Curry. Pass to Anthony. Here's Barry. 6 to shoot. Over Irving. And too long on the shot. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pippen, pass to Pettit. Here's Ewing. Barry pulls it in. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Booker, and not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kuzi, the pass to Irving. Got it. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Curry passes to Barry. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Kuzi, pass to Pippen. Nice D from Thompson.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Barry. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hardaway with it. Here's Ewing. Booker defending. Count it.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the paint. Here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this.
Your Warriors. 32. The Heat. 39.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Game control. Come on now.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Anthony is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Thomas. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Joel Embiid.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, good whistle there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Wade, pass to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it. The shot by Kuzi, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And Anthony slams it in.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Kuzi. Here's Wade. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Duncan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Anthony.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw strike.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Luka Doncic is checked in for Miami.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Thomas misses.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Pippen. Here's Wade, guarded by Doncic. Wade drives in. Oh, there's the alley!
It's a stellar job from Dwayne Wade there, threading the needle with that pass and finding his teammate in a perfect position to finish off that screen.
Anthony, the pass to Thomas. Now Doncic. Pass to Thomas. And here's Doncic. Here's Olajuwon. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pippen. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Doncic passes to Thomas. Now here's Thompson. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Miami calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Robbed. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Anthony. Missed inside. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Miami ball. In for the Heat.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Barry. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Wade, guarded by Doncic. Wade, that's good.
And with the game on the line, Dwayne Wade comes alive.
Curry against Hardaway. Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. Shot blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Out of bounds. Miami basketball.
On the clock. Doncic. Money from the wing. And the Heat lead by 5.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Wade, guarded by Doncic. Puts up a 3. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. Chamberlain it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, Dwayne Wade's such a calming influence, but huge amounts of trust in these moments.
Curry against Hardaway. Pass to Olajuwon. "51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The shot off that time. Here's Wade. No luck on that one. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Heat. It's a three-point game. Here's Olajuwon. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Duncan. Timeout called. The Warriors. They trail by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
"23 seconds left in the fourth. Hardaway, the pass to Duncan. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're in front by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, this should be easy to predict here, as Curry's accuracy is exceptional, even under pressure. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here for his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
From deep three-point land. Misses the shot. So it's Miami picking up the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm here in the studio.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports, Game 2. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Richmond. Garnett is out there with Yao. Then it's Jones. And it's Rondo in at the 1. And for New York, Bird out there with Johnson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Malone. And it's Baylor in at the 3. And so off the tip, it's New York. Rondo against Johnson. Passes it to Baylor. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Jones. There's the feed to Young. Some solid defense from Robinson.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Richmond no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Rondo against Johnson. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Now here's Young. Defense right on him. Some solid defense from Robinson. For New York, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside, Jones. Pass to Rondo. With some arc, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Rajon Rondo. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
That one misses. And again, New York turns it over.
Los Angeles ball.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Baylor against Jones. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Bird inside the three-point line. They get the rebound. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now here's Rondo. And a missed late.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Bird. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
And the insane peripheral vision there. And if anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Jones. They get a hand on it. On the wing, Richmond. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
3-point goal.
Johnson surveying the floor. There's the pass to Baylor. To get open is Robinson. Moves back up. The shot is good by Baylor.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
How about the shooting percentage, though? In the low 30s. That tells you all you need to know.
I think indicative of some breakdowns in their offensive execution. You don't create any open looks, and they couldn't make the ones they were taking.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Love can't hit.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
So it's the Lakers now. After the miss from Walt Frazier, Barber tipped back in for two.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Lakers trailed by 4. Here's Richmond. Here's Bosch. And he converts the layup.
Oh, nice balance from Bosch there. Absorbing the contact well and still able to convert.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. Over Moncrief. Shot by Frazier, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
That ties it up.
Chris Bosch.
Bosch has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Payton passes to Frazier. .54 seconds left to play here in the first. Dish out to Walton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
New York shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Walton. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Moncrief kicks to Love. Here's Marbury, covered by Payton. Here's Bosch. Nice D from Camby.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
That's good from Walton on the assist by Payton. Walton's got 5.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Marbury. Over Payton. And that one goes long. Takes it off the glass.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Knicks, 17. The Lakers, 10.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So with Payton on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Baylor is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Bird in at the 2 spot. That one goes. Count it.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Mondo. He kicks it to Garnett. Mondo passes to Oakley. Bird against Moncrief. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Moncrief's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Malone outside to the middle. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by the Lakers.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Moncrief, and another three for the Lakers.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now, here's Johnson. Malone outside. Pass to Bird. Now Robinson, defended by Oakley. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
16. Jones against Baylor. Jones looking for an opening. The pass to Rondo. Lets the three fly. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Baylor. No good on that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. Outside Rondo. And here's Jones. Still yet to score. Garnett outside. Shoots over Malone. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
Yao, he's checked in for the Lakers. Richmond comes in for Jones. Good on the second free throw.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Here's Bird to the paint. Here's Johnson. Great play by Bird to set it up. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Richmond. Los Angeles with another miss.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
He gets that one. And now an 8-point Knicks lead.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Moncrief. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Walton. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Walton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Yao.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Passes it to Payton. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at Gervin, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Osh is checked in for the Lakers. Up against Walton. Love dishes to Richmond. Here's Moncrief, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Dayton surveying the floor. Gervin. He doesn't hit that one. Richmond with the defensive effort. It's Moncrief on the wing. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
It's Gervin on the wing. .34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Lakers trailed by 6.
Knicks lead 31-25.
Here's Marbury. .17 seconds left in the first half. Count that one. 6 points for Chris Bosh.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Payton. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
That'll do it for the first half. New York ahead, leading by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will checking out New York. They followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with... And
we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Sidney Moncrief having a dominant impact in this game.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Rondo out there with Richmond. Then it's Jones. Then it's Garnett. And it's Yao in at the center position.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Payton up top. He's covered by Rondo.
Oh, tricky play for Payton inside. Taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
First team foul. Gary Payton.
That one is off.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers trailed by 7. Pass to Richmond. Over Bird. They get it again. Yao in the post. Guarded by Malone.
And Yao is clever with that pump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the D in the air.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yao Ming.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside, Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Malone finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And it's slammed in by Malone.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Rondo kicks to Jones. Feeds to Richmond. And the rejection by Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Rondo passes to Yao. Over Baylor. Los Angeles with another miss.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
That one goes in. Bird's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
There's the lob to the hoop, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Beaton passes to Robinson. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shot.
Richmond no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Robinson left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
The Knicks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
David Robinson. At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Walton's checked in for Malone. Gervin comes in for Baylor. Frazier, he's checked in for Larry Bird. And it's Johnson in for Peyton. And it's Johnson penetrating. Fade away. Another shot. He lays it in. Johnson's got 6.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Moncrief the pass to Marbury. Johnson with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Frazier. That's tipped. Here's Marbury. Covered by Johnson. And it's Marbury missing.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Moncrief against Frazier. Moncrief's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 10. Now the pass to Walt. Back to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Free throw line jump shot. And it's Marbury missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Johnson outside. Up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
deciding where to go with it. Here's Bosch. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Now Frazier. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Malone is out there with Bailey. Then it's Bird. Then it's Johnson. And it's Cambion at the 5. Down low. Here's Garnett. A fader. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Johnson against Richmond. Johnson inside. Here's Camby. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Marcus Camby.
Camby's got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The Lakers making a switch here. Yow's checked back in.
New York ball. The Lakers substitution.
Hondo against Johnson. On the wing, Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Rondo passes to Jones. Shot clock at 6. From 13, here's Yao. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Moses Malone.
Moses Malone.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
And that one misses.
Yao Ming. At the line, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Pass to Malone. Over Garnett. And again, it's New York.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Inside. And Garnett with the slam.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
Lakers trailed by 14. Garnett outside. Back to Rondo. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Driving the lane. Here's Baylor, and Jones sends it back. Rondo looking over the floor. Kicks it to Jones. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Yao. Passes it to Jones. Richmond for 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
New York calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Bird passes to Johnson. Here's Robinson. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Rondo. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Johnson with the block. Bird with it. To end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kevin Garnett.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
And New York making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Frazier against Rondo. And stolen by Malone. Now here's Frazier. Defense is right there. Bird outside. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And Malone with the stuff. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Frazier. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And Rondo is a dime dropper. One of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean,